What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Full Game Walkthrough Series, episode 25. Today we're doing Big Ben, um, um, uh, and we're going to be having help from some people, because it is a long session. I think there's like 16 levels. Not all of them are battles, um, um, but even so, so we are going to have to wait a little bit. So you can skip ahead 90 seconds if you wish, um, unless we get more people. I don't know how experienced Isabel is, but yeah, this should be fun. The end of Marleybone. You can tell this Constable is excited. There's a replica of the boat that we saw in Crocotopia. There's the harp. There's the beetle that we like the beetles that we saved in last world, Crocotopia. Serpent staff replica, croc stuff. There's a sphinx replica. I wonder why all these things are Crocotopia things. Maybe they have more stuff up here. That's the last episode. I am so sorry about last episode being so long. It was not intended to be so. But anyway, we made it. Big Ben at least. I think this is Azteca. I think we actually use that when the time comes. But anyway, 10 seconds left. Uh, and we're going in hot. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna let her do the hitting. So. There's not much I can do because they're balanced, and as you know from last episode, balance is a struggle for balance. Alright, that guy is almost dead. Suppose I can do Cyclops on the second guy. Alright, next round I'll hit. Alright, that guy's dead. Alright, Cyclops. And Leary Conover. I don't think we've faced an Leary Conover yet. Of course. You're ridiculous. 17. Alright, Isabella. This isn't really a hard dungeon, it just takes a lot of time. But there's only 3 boss battles, potentially. Minimum of 2. But there could be 3. And I'll explain that in a second. But yeah, 2 or 3 boss battles. Travis Palman. Street Sweeper, haha. We had to face a few of those for side quests in Marleybone. Nice. Alright. Minus 80, yeah, you gotta be. I feel like Myth uses the minus 80 more so than most other schools. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Of course. Come on, Isabella. What do you got? Oh, that's good, that's good. Yeah. Ooh. Maybe I should have cracked your head destroyer in this deck. But she got rid of the balance, and that's the best thing. Right. Only 120. You just wait until we get Cyclops. Well, actually, no. He's Myth, so he'll resist. And she's got, I think, Ghoul, right? Yeah. Well, there is about 12 total battles in this whole dungeon. Travis Palman.
Blimey, those were a lot of stairs for me to climb. Well, I'm not as young as I once was. There's no way I could have helped fight those guys at any rate. I tried to get ahead of them, but they blocked off the stairs. You'll have to continue on your own from here. I'm sorry I was of no use. Good luck, Cole.
Agnes Murray. That's a big man quest. Filcher. Oh, and for the cat, I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know which um uh, level that's on. So, there's actually 15 levels. I'm looking at the information right now. Um, so not 16, but 15. Wow, I'm really getting power pips early on. That's smart. I know I don't have all three potions filled up, but I recommend filling them up after the boss battles. That's just me, though. Hmm. He's going in, no blades, no traps, no nothing. Alas, no cigar. So yeah, the time for this video is going to be much more reasonable than last episode, or even Cast Lab for that matter, because we had help from a level 73 or 79, I think it was. Um, so it'll be much more reasonable. And we have help from another similar level, so that's always so. Uh, nice. That's for the puzzle of life. So we're going to add in hacks. All right. So battle number 4. Seventeen. Probably won't kill, but it'll get their health down by a good bit. Oh, first guy's almost dead. I really should invest in wand hits. She's got vampire. I'm tired. She's got it. Alright. Got it. So, bird. see. So it's a boss. So that milk over there that you see, that's for the boss that I was talking about. Um, 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 so that's for an extra boss that you can do. There's 3 milk bottles that you can get that you can spill. If you spill all 3 of them, you get the boss. Um, excuse me. The boss is Spike the Crusher. Um, I mean, power pips, like, there's no tomorrow. I really don't want to waste them, so I'll just wait till next round. It helps that we get first, too. Alright. Fate. You can get Kettlehead, Isabella. I know you can't hear me, but yeah, we're gonna get to Meowie Artie. Finally put him in his place. This should kill him. Judgment. Judgment really wasn't working for us last episode, was it? Yep, that got him. Alright, so we're gonna spill this milk just to show you. So that's the boss that comes up eventually. I think we had a battle right before Yowie Artie. Let's see. I don't even have the right back on. Right. Yeah, she's deaf, so she's gonna be careful of these -80s that the life mobs could use. -30. I don't think I've seen a -30. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. Yeah, -25. That's the weakness that people generally see. Right. It'll hit S round. Yeah, -80. There you go. Right. who next to her are basically dead. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Why wouldn't she? Well, I suppose it's minus 80, but still, he has way more pips. This guy. The Rowdy. But yeah, I'll definitely use one of my potions now, even though it's not a boss battle. We got something? Isabella? Oh, yeah, nothing. Got him. So this is the quest that we picked up from earlier. Um, uh, Chest. Actually, I might not use one of my potions. So, Ice Bird, Dog Skull, Dogman. Oh, Ice Bird. Alright, where's the bird? No, 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 no. Get off of that, get off of that. Alright, Bird, Dog Skull, Dogman. So, yeah, so it's Iceberg, Dog Skull, Dog Moon. Good? Alright. Very good. I didn't even have to use one of the potions yet, which is great. I'm trying to stall that as long as I can. So I think we got 5 more battles after this. Pet spell. That's interesting. I suppose that each pet does kind of have its own spell, though. That's really good that she had plus 25 even though she's not balanced. Alright, they should be dead. Yeah, apparently that was really bad. Alright. So, so, there's a second bottle of milk right over there. Yeah, after this, 4 more battles, 2 mob battles, and 2 boss battles if we get the um, uh, um, milks spilled. I was wondering why I always got 2 power cups the first 2 rounds. It's interesting. That's great. Setting up. Oh, and now I hit the lovely note fizzle. I don't expect the first guy to be dead. Yeah. Right. Well, have you got anything? Empire. Second milk. Got that.
That's another one. Too bad again, and you'll be sorry, milk spiller.
Oh, yeah. I think she's gonna leave the death ones to me for the most part. And Storm is kind of free for all because neither of us are Storm nor Myth. I'll hit next round. Sandstorm. The first guy should be dead. And if she's got vampire, then Potbelly should be dead. Yep, Potbelly's dead. Yep. Felt like the Iron Golem in Golem Court. Oh, both of them are dead. Imagine that. Alright. This is the second part of the chest that we got from Jack Whistleberry. You only get it if you get that quest. Alright, this is the level that has the cat, by the way. So after you defeat the two, Death and the Potbelly, you go over here. It's immediately to the left. It's behind these three fragile boxes. And then the book, of course, is on the last level, with Yowie. So, 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 it's the second level, I think, where there is no battle or something like that. It's the one immediately after you defeat two nightmare spirits in the Potbelly, so two death and one storm, and then after that you immediately go to the left behind those fragile boxes. So we've got two more battles after this. I'm going to hit Shield Skeleton not to be dead. We got anything, Isabella? Nothing? This Potbelly is almost dead. Ooh. Right. Yes, she got there. Right. So you've got two more battles left. Alright, so this is the boss that I was talking about. Let's actually turn the sound up while we're at it. Alright. 2,800. Wow. Alright. Right. So it was this battle and then Meowiarty. Start us off with that. Page setup. Rank 1 spell, that's all he's got. Ooh, it's a lot of damage. Right. I don't have a feint, which isn't good. Oh shoot, I just got rid of that. So that's the thing with fire, they tend to fizzle quite a bit, at least in my experience. Right, I don't have a feint, which isn't great, but it is what it is. Into a thunder snake, Potbelly. I'm doing it on Potbelly on purpose to reduce his health and also healing that weakness. This will do quite a bit of damage. Plus 35, plus 35, plus 30, plus 30. After watch out. Whoa, that's insane. And mostly we just need to defeat Spike. Right. Yeah, that wouldn't have killed the first Potbelly. It would have been a waste of a spell, but now we've got it 2-on-2, so it's more even. Ugh. Anything, Isabella? Cyclops. Alright. That's about really too. Right, Isabella? You got anything? Vampire. He should be dead. As long as you don't fizzle. Yeah, she's got plus 35, plus 30, and plus 30 again. Is he dead? She's got like no health though. So 42 health. Alright, I will kill the potbelly. Oh, that plus 30 probably wasn't necessary in the end of it. Got him. So that was Fight the Crusher. You can summon him by those three things. You get the badge, Crusher. And I got another badge, Golem Breaker. That's just defeating a bunch of golems. And we managed to get through the whole thing without using, well, without using a potion. Well, I just did, but mostly. Alright, is our deck good? I think it is, because they're... I thought he said something. Must have missed it. A 2,000. Well, actually, that's not as bad. I will target the Agony Ray. This is 400 plus 25. This is insane. We're battling the Meow Yari, the one and only. I suppose I could kill the Clockwork Wizard, but depends on what Isabella wants to do. Let's see. I'll put Mount's power on. That's actually the best thing that she can. Well, she just wasted 2 blades, but the Clockwork Wizard could have used minus 80 death, and that wouldn't have been good for her. Whereas for balance, it doesn't work like that, because there's no minus 80 balance. I don't think there is anyway. Alright, I'll wait until next round to use judgment. Alright, well, I suppose I have no choice. And he is quite dead. Yeah, barely. I could have sworn that Malster gave a speech about how he's going to Mushu. I still don't know what he's saying, even after all this time. No clue. Nice 80 storm, so you gotta be careful. Your storm. Hopefully we'll get a power pip. If we don't, then we'll just use Cyclops on the Agony Ray. Oh, their pips are down, so that's time for us to strike. Oh, Deathkin is just meh. I mean, I suppose, but it's interesting. Alright, the Agony Ray is dead. I can't use on Meow Yardy because it's meh. And the Agony Ray is dead. That was really smart. Minus 70 from meh. He fizzled. Alright. Yeah, I faked on that, do you?
You're invited to come be a human and walk with us.
I will wait until after she hits because she's got more support. Alright. He should be dead. He's dead. Meowiarty is defeated.
Inconceivable! How could a mere child defeat me? Ah, grow complacent, wizard. Malister will avenge me.
I could have sworn that you had a speech, but I must have missed it. Alright. 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 And I will be adding, because she helped me. Yep. So. And I will get the cats in this world as well. But we will wrap things up with Clancy and Sherlock.
You've defeated Meowiarty and driven Malister from our fair city. Our thanks to you, wizard. Indeed, our city is most
And
grateful.
there. Watson's just there, like.
Detective. You are our city's savior. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
I just noticed this, but his ears are going through his hat.
Indeed. Fantastic work. You should publish an account of the case. If you won't, I will for you.
Do visit us again. And feel free to stop by the museum, too.
Now that Malister has the Croconomicon, there will be no limit to his nefarious deeds. His aim was to steal the Croconomicon from the museum all along. Why else would Malister risk freeing Meowiarty but to get past the anti-magic defenses in the museum? You must leave for Wizard City at once and tell Headmaster Ambrose what has transpired.
Alright, so I will do that next episode. But I will get the cats and I'll also talk to Henry Wellingbrook. He's the one who gave us the book quest. So. Yes, the cat and Big Ben I showed y'all. Actually, I'll explain after this. Alright, so the Regent Square, so like I was talking about, the Big Ben cat is on that 12th level, right after the Two Death and Storm fight. Then the Ironworks, it is, I'll have to remember. The Ironworks is right behind Popsicle. You have to go down that hallway. There's the Regent Square cat right there, right outside Scotland Yard. Let's go over to the Scotland Yard ones. But the Alright, sorry about that mini interruption. But the one on the Scotland Yard roof, you have to go behind here, you have to go past Watson, and you have to go, it's like you're going into Knight's Court, but you're going to go off to the right here. It's right by Darcy. Then, the one in Knight's Court, one in Knight's Court, you have to go near the teleport hub, and it is right over here, right outside the tower where you defeat Jacquezie. Then, let's see, Hyde Park, Chelsea Park, Makermore, Newgate. Let's go to Newgate. So, Newgate Prison is by an officer. I can't remember his name, but Officer Malone. So it's right next to the teleport hub. It's right behind these two like bricks, and it's right next to Officer Malone. It's just right there. And then Hyde Park, Chelsea Court, Makermore. All right, so let's go over there. So Where is it? This way. So yeah, we got Mastermind for defeating Meow. I passed it. The one in the Nickmore station is right here, right over from the snack recipe vendor and Sherlock Bones. It's kind of hiding in the corner there, but that's where that one is. And Hyde Park, it's in the area with where you get ambushed by the O'Leary. Um, um, in this sort of area. I'm trying to remember which side it's on. Um, it is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so it's on. So it's like it with the other ones. It's right next to the teleporters. Are right next to Mr. Conrail. You go up here, and you don't go down here, but you go to the left, and it should be right there. And the Chelsea Court Cat, which is the last one that we have. Normally, I think you do Hyde Park and Chelsea Court first, and then you do the other ones. But since we're doing this all in one, and we were closer to Scotland Yard, that's just the way the cookie crumbled. So Chelsea Court. Let's see, where's Isabel Raven? Jade Palace. That's in Mushu. And we'll get to that eventually. So Chelsea Court. This one is. Let's see. This one you have to go past the Chelsea Tower. It is right back here. Um, so you have to go past Ernest, and you just go way back here, and that's where that is. So now we have to go talk to prospective Zeke. Alright, so Zeke. So we'll have 5 training points. That's awesome. Prospective Zeke.
Hey, you're quite the cat herder. Them big cats never had a chance.
No, they didn't.
The job of the prospector ain't glamorous, but at least we know these cats won't ever be lost again.
Nope.
Don't that just beat all? Look me up again, pal. I sure appreciate a helping hand while prospecting.
I'm sure you do. So yeah, Marley Explorer. So now we have the honor of going to talk to Meryl. And we're almost going to level up too, so that's awesome. We're going to be level 35, which is just insane for going into Mushu. So yeah, we will go into Mushu, but we will not do any quests in Mushu. If that makes sense. But that was Marleybone. Insane. We are already on World 4, and we're not even a month into the walkthrough yet. Which was expected, because the first 3 worlds are kind of short. So it was kind of expected that we would fly through them. So Meryl.
Malastair has the Croconomicon and said he was going to Dragonspire?
Yes.
This could be trouble.
Clearly, use your magic wand and your little orb.
If Malastair is headed for Dragonspire, he'll need the spiral key, and only the Emperor of Mushu has it.
Very engineer, that's for completing Marleybone.
Here, take this spiral key and use it to travel to Mushu. When there, you must warn the Emperor not to let the Dragonspire key out of his sight. The fate of all the worlds is at stake.
Alright, so one of those is for Grizzleheim and one of them is for Wisteria. And we'll get to those worlds eventually. Grizzleheim will come first, along with Winter Tusk, and then Wisteria will be a little bit later. I know Wisteria is an easier world, but I'm trying to save it for a little bit later. And you'll find out my reasoning later. Actually, I'll tell you now. I'm trying to do the worlds in order that they come on the spiral door, and so obviously the first four worlds, and then Dragonspire, so the first five, and then Dragonspire, and then Winter Tusk. Winter Tusk, um, that I'll tell you later, but it's not a world that you get from a world door. I'll explain later, and then Celestia, and then after Celestia, Winter Tusk, or no, not Winter Tusk, Wisteria. Sorry. But anyway, that's the Mushu one. So anyway, this is Mushu, and so Emperor's Throne Room. That's the final dungeon, but we also go in there quite immediately to check in on the Emperor. But our first area, I'll explain this in the next episode as well. Hamatsu Village, we go in first, then Tatakai Outpost, then Crimson Fields, then Shoshin Village, then I can't remember which one. I never remember which one is first, but it's Game of Solitude and Kishimi Village and Shirataki Temple. Then the final big area is Yoshihino Temple, then Age Imperial Grounds, Village of Sorrow, Tree of Life, which is a very short dungeon, and then Jade Palace again, or not in Jade Palace. That's the area. The Emperor's Throne Room is the final dungeon. So anyway, thank you for coming out today, Big Man Hype, end of Marley Bone. Um, Next episode, we will start our true journey into Mushu. And that is that. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and take care.